All right, on my workbench is the OmniPro 220. That's a new one because this one failed. But I thought that I would go ahead and show what the inside looks like since I couldn't find any information on it. And that way you can see a torn apart OmniPro 220 that is in pieces. So to take it apart, I'll give you a quick explanation. You take off the handle, then you take off, there's screws on all of the, so you have to take off the end trims, the handle, and then there's a couple screws on the faceplate. Interesting, the computer actually comes out with just some clips, and they put epoxy on these pins so that they wouldn't fall out. Clearly there's a USB and some testing for the factory folks there, and this is actually a little joystick. I wasn't able to get it to do anything by taking it off and leaving it plugged in and playing with it. It did nothing, so I think you have to probably plug in a USB and it's formatted correctly. I'm not sure. I didn't go any further with the technology aspect. What failed for me on this unit is the wire feed. Basically, when I would pull the trigger of the gun, the wire would feed for exactly 2 seconds and then stop. I did some research. See, they actually even epoxied these on. So everything's sticking together good. You can see all that red epoxy everywhere. This is the front. Then you have your gas lines, capacitors. I was reading and basically what I was understanding is it could be this thermocoupler, which I believe is the blue piece. I'm not an electrical engineer or anything. I don't know that much about it, but what I do know is it actually labels the circuits on there, wire feeder circuit. And then also it has these little lights that turn on as the unit's on and feeding, which the board is actually designed really well. It's in English. It's a nice board, but something happened to where it's overheating or having some type of issue. Like I said, I pull the trigger for exactly 2 seconds. It feeds wire and gas, and then it shuts itself off, and then I have to pull it again. Like a spot timer, basically, but I don't have a spot timer set. So anyways, that's the inside of the OmniPro 220. The chassis is built quite well. It's nice thick steel, and the machine worked great. It worked absolutely great when it was working. The one thing that I would say to anybody considering an OmniPro 220 is definitely get the warranty, the 2-year extended warranty. It's like 140 bucks. That's definitely worth it. Or consider going to a premium brand, Miller or Lincoln Electric. If you're gonna have to pay probably about double for the same thing, but buy it once and done, right? So that's a decision to make, but my recommendation, if I had to do it over, I bought another one because I'm buying another one. I'm putting warranty on that one, but if I was to do it all the way over again, I would have just bought the premium brand, the name brand, because they have parts. I tried to call, I asked everybody, there's no parts available. They don't sell a circuit board. There's nobody, from the company to troubleshoot it or service it. And the warranty's only 1 year, and basically that's it. This unit is a doorstop now. Nobody works on it, and Harbor Freight doesn't service it, so it's toast. So it's a shame to have such a nice tool that's basically disposable due to some issues, but you know, it is what it is. What can I say? So yeah, if I was to do it over again, 100%, I would get a Miller or Lincoln and ditch the Harbor Freight brand. All right, peace out.